come to you from downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, the stars always come out to see greatness here in L.A.
From the bright lights of Hollywood to the bright lights on the hardwood, the Staples Center is rocking tonight.
Showtime always in this building, and we are ready to go. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. Pacers secure the rebound.
Hey, lock up.
To Cousins. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
DeMarcus Cousins at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Off the mark on his free throw. Short jumper stays out. To Oladipo. And the Lakers with the rebound.
Hey, feed me, I'm hot.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
To Jackson. To shoot for Indiana. From long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Oladipo. Nothing going here on that drive. To Markkanen. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Jackson. Won't go. And the basket good at the rim. Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Mikal Bridges. Victor Oladipo. From the painted area, won't go down. That's from the outside, no good. Deep three at the buzzer. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I return to the City of Angels after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Both teams are trying to feel each
to Hollis Jefferson. Has a chance. Hollis Jefferson can't connect. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Short jumper off the mark. The follow won't go either. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Here comes the screen. To Hollis Jefferson. And the Lakers have the rebound. Lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Has a look. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break.
Hey, switch, I got him.
First half in the books. So far, it's been all Lakers.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
Game track. Field goals.
The Indiana Pacers definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent's field goal percentage. Unlike them, it's been 4 shots and poor effort. It was not a great half. Most of their bricks were laid in the...
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game. My ball.
Down low, Boogie. DeMarcus Cousins. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block, can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Pacers with the possession. To Jackson. Cousins. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
I got him.
Marking it. To Jackson.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
To Cousins. Down low for Jackson. Josh Jackson above the rim on that. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Cousins. Here's Jackson down low. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter.
As a player, this doesn't always happen, but it's a beautiful thing when everybody is allowed to be on the same. Executed, you're being efficient with your jump shooting, your passes are crisp, you're listening to the coach on the sideline, and everything is working your way. You have to really appreciate these type of moments in the game of basketball.
Changes coming from both sides. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. It's Indiana basketball. To Markkanen. wide open look won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
To Markkanen. Oladipo to Markkanen. To the rim, lays it up and in.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Whoa, what a finish. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Here comes the screen. Down low for Jackson. And look out. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To Markkanen. Oladipo. That won't go. Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Pacers control.
Defense, let's go.
To Jackson. Nice pass to get things going.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
I got ball.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Markkanen to Jackson. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
I got him.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Trying to cash in. Jumper's good. Deep three at the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers came away with the victory in this one. I must say, I had a feeling they'd be the ones who ended up on top. If you were to ask me why, I'd say it's because of their confidence. They convinced me that they were the better team in the way that they played.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.